YouTube. How you guys doing? I'm that kid gamer here, bringing you a The Hunter live stream. Today we are hunting on. Well, we haven't picked out a map yet, so first off, let's go and get that picked. 1 second, guys. Alrighty. So, guys, first let's pick out a map, but we will do that after I set this mission up. I need to figure out what one it is. It's a black-tailed deer mission with the 308. I think I already have it set up. Long distance installation. So, guys, what our goal is today is harvest a male black-tailed deer from more than 150 meters, approximately 492 feet, using the 308. I think we can do that, guys. Not gonna be too hard. So let's get that done. But 1 second. So if we are hunting blacktail, guys, we are going to go to the one and only Whiteheart Island. So, guys, should be good. Alright, guys, so we should be going good now. So first off is, guys, if you guys like these live streams, just keep doing what you're doing. Probably have another one this weekend. Not gonna just gonna spread them out, not daily, but a couple days. Probably next live stream, guys, is gonna be Saturday. If not, Friday night, because I might be busy Saturday doing something. But I don't know. I will have to take a look at what I'm doing. But most likely, I will be streaming on Saturday night. If not, be looking for that stream on a Friday night, guys. Okay, guys, the hunt is getting started. Oh my, haven't shot black-tailed deer in a while, guys. That's something. They're a lot harder to shoot. Not a lot harder, but they're a lot easier, but they're a lot easier, guys, than the whitetail. Let's just say that for a fact. Even though I have more whitetail harvest, the blacktail deer don't spook as easy. Especially for shooting with a 308. Shouldn't have to worry about any knockdown power. I think that 308, guys, has more than enough to drop that. Sorry if you heard that, guys. Fucking trash bag on the floor. I'm getting that out of my way. Alright, guys, and we are here on Whiteheart Island. So first off, guys, we're going to get everything set up. So we're going to be taking the 308, packing every type of fucking shell we own for this bitch, and getting a 12 by 50 millimeter rifle scope. And first, let's get the bows packed. Guys, I don't know. Should I use the Pulsar or the Snakebite today? Or we have the 10-point, Parker, or reverse draw, or recurve. You know what? Let's just go with the Pulsar. Been feeling good with this bow for a while. Brand new bow in the game. Probably favorite bow. Don't need all that shit. Fuck. You know, if we get a non-typical coming in, guys, we got the heavy recurve. Haven't shot this thing since I got it a while ago. So, you know, let's just pack a thing of normal arrows and a thing of tracers with it. Grunt. Bugle. Do I have blacktail piss? No, I do not. Scent eliminator, guys, is key for these hunts. They are absolutely key when it comes down to shooting big bucks. I've spooked so many of them, but in the long run, guys, I end up getting them. And camo, guys, is what we're going to be working with. We're going to get rid of our goose hunting camo. It doesn't really matter what camo we have for goose hunting, but I like to go with a jeans, t-shirt, and hat. Alright, guys. We should be getting good to go for this hunt. Do I have a stain on me? I have nothing in there. Alright, guys. Stream health isn't looking too shabby right now. Hopefully it's all loaded in for you guys. Alright, guys, it looks like it's all loaded in. Before we start this hunt, let me see if I got all this stuff set up right. I change my sensitivity when I go for goose hunting because I need to aim faster and yeah, okay, it's all the same still. We're good. Alright, guys. So here's what our game plan is. We are going to go towards this stand down here on the coast. Please, I packed my scope for the pulsar. Already I did. Good. You know what? Screw it. Wait, is there an archery range somewhere? Alright, over here I think. Pistol, whatever. We have archery. We'll be fine. I need to see if my shot's still on the same. Haven't shot this bow in a good time. Usually taking shots where that back deer is on crouched. Out the rangefinder, guys. See if I can get him. 6 points. Not a bad shot. Kill shot, I'm guessing. Okay, I think that's close target, so. $10. Alright. We made the kill shot. We'll be fine. So, guys, we know our distances that we can be taking. First pin all the way to the third or fourth pin. Oh, shit. Sticky keys. Fuck. Alright, guys. There we go. We should be getting ready to hunt now. Don't know how good that quality's looking over there for you. So, if somebody would just send me a message or type in chat how it's going, it'd be wonderful. Not sure how that stream quality is looking for you guys. So, what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna come here. We're gonna hit this stand up first. Fuck, clear. So I'm just gonna circle the stands that we're gonna hit. And then if not getting anything, we're gonna run back up here. And our last destination's here. If nothing's in those 3 stands, we run all the way down here, hop in this one, or we fast travel over to this one, to my tent, and take care of it over there. Worst stand we can hunt is right here. Golden Tree stand's always an opportunity, but there should be a stand that I want to save for later. Don't prefer hunting that stand on stream. Doesn't affect me well enough to what I need to do and how much damage that it can be done with a single player hunt, because I can, without streaming, because there's tricks I've been taught by some people that affect the game so much differently. But it's basically called a respawn, guys. Is where we spawn at one lodge away from where we went to hunt, and we will fast travel to the tent or to the bait site, and it will be swarming with pigs, bear, deer, etc. I've had great luck with that. Sorry if you hear the fucking train in the background. Hate trains so much right now. Alright, guys, any minute now that train should be past us. It's pissing me off. Okay, guys, so I think we're good. I think it's done honking its horn. I need to go up to the fucking city and ask them to put a fucking no honking sign in. Fucking once sun goes down, because that shit pisses me off. In the middle of the day, yeah, I understand if you're gonna honk your horn. But at night, people are trying to sleep. Come on. especially at midnight. I mean, I'm just up doing my fucking job, what I love to do. You know, simple shit. Should be good, guys. Haven't had haven't had a bunch of opportunity on this map, guys. I think the biggest buck I've shot here is a 179 off my turkey setup. That was. Now we know they're trained. Way to fucking go. It was over here in this area around this pond. If you guys have the hunter and you guys are looking for good turkey setups, if you guys are looking for good setups, message me and I will come on and help you set one up. I've personally had good luck. I've made leaderboards off of that spot around that pond, but also across the water on the other side, guys, is an amazing spot for 330 plus bull elk. I think my biggest one that I've seen shot there was a 375 Roosevelt with the Carbon Reeker wood tracers. That was a wonderful hunting opportunity that was provided with me from a friend. Sadly, he stopped playing the hunter, but you know it's whatever. Stuff gets old, stuff comes new. I might buy the Call of the Wild, guys. Still thinking about it. From what I've seen now, guys, they've added ATVs, so that's something I'd be interested in. Kind of wishing they'd add a horseback or something to the Hunter Classic, because those would make our deer drive so much simpler. Guys, I shot an albino doe. I remember exactly where it was. Me and some friends were pushing from the Golden Tree Stand up, so from here down, and we shot an albino doe was right down here on the beach, guys, and that was an amazing shot that we had her like 150 yards, guys, with the 9.3, and just dropped her straight through the brain, just mutilated her brain, neck bone too, intestine, just tore her up. Wasn't a good shot. After this hunt, guys, I might be going on with a muzzleloader. I don't know, should I go classic or should I go with the 50 cap and lock? The musket was what I call it, and go and try to hunt elk. Haven't hunted an elk with that thing in a while, especially Roosevelt and or Rocky Mountain. I might look up a video after this, guys, on where I can find not Rocky Mountain, bighorn sheep is what they're called. Bighorn sheep, not Dial sheep, bighorn sheep, on Timber Gold trails. So I'm interested in shooting some of them again. I shot in one of them with a 9.3, and it drops pretty good. Dropped him without a question. But 9.3 strongest gun in the game. Can't say anything about it besides the 30-06 hollow point. Fuck. I'm not a big fan of that hollow point, guys. To me, I feel like they should have put, if they're gonna mess with a game, add the hollow point for the bolt action too. Cause I stopped using the 30-06s once they added the hollow point. Cause they should have added it for both 30-06s. I still probably use them, but I might be using the 30-06 bolt later. If we go and hunt Roosevelt elk. Haven't decided if I'm going with 30 with the classic guns, or if I should go modern with the lever action. I don't know, guys. Would that be a video you guys would like to see with me going and using all old style guns like a 50 cap and lock, 30-06 bolt, side by side, a single shot, 44 Smith & Wesson, I think is what this gun is. It's a 44 revolver, 44 Nosler. Smith and Wesson. It's a 44 to me. Same gun, same damage, same exit and entry speed. So should be doing stuff. Okay, guys. So we are arriving to our first stand. Little fun fact about this stand is this is the first stand that I got my first blacktail harvest out of 3 years ago. No, sorry, 4 years ago. Got my computer 4 years ago on Christmas, and got a membership for the hunter, a small 3-month membership, and first time hunting, got I think it was a 142 blacktail buck with a 12 gauge pump action with buckshot. It was a pretty good shot. Dropped him right on the spot. Shot him in the head and the neck and all that. That back then I'd just shoot anything I seen in the head. Don't like tracking them, but now since I've started getting luck with rares and albinos and big game animals, I like to enjoy the hunt a lot more than dropping it and like, okay, it's dead. Time to go harvest. I like to enjoy the hunt and have fun. One thing I hate doing is tracking shots when I get a body shot on a big buck or a big elk or big bear. A bear don't bother me a lot because I shoot them with the pulsar or the recurve right in that front shoulder, right behind it. And they'll run about 500 meters or so and drop dead. So they're right on render a lot of times, and they drop dead. And I see them still, and I'm like, okay, I know he's not dead, but I know he's not alive. He's just lying there. He's shocked. He's paralyzed. Whatever. Does the job. Okay, guys, so we have a black-tailed doe coming in. Let's see where 150 meters is. It's like 150 meters, guys. So, let's just see where that is. So that hill way back there. So they have to be basically on top of this hill coming down for me to make it a legal kill shot for a black-tailed buck. Okay. I think the good old 308 can do it. I might buy the carbon, guys. I don't know. Thinking about it still thinking about what I should buy and what I shouldn't. Trophy Lodge, guys, is definitely my next buy. Probably gonna spend the money for a Trophy Lodge, get all my animals displayed, and start a trophy hunting series. I already got, I think it was a few animals in there. Got a nice goose. Got 2 nice bears. So everything, guys, should be good soon. I really don't know, guys. I might see if I can get somebody on tomorrow that can host a duck server, so I can live stream from duck hunting, or because I have a goose hunting server that doesn't do too well, but it produces about 1 or 2 flocks usually. That's what I'll get. 1 or 2 flock. Break 3 or 4. Just depends on how they're flying. Hoping to get a nice elk. Haven't shot a big old Roosevelt elk in a while. 300 plus, guys, is what we're looking for. I don't have enough GMs, so I can't mount him, or EMs, so I can't mount him, sadly. But, it's always a wonderful sighting or a hunt when you just got a monster on the ground. The first time I seen a 300 plus bull was on Red Feather Falls, and that's I started freaking out, guys. Not gonna lie, first time I've ever seen a bull bigger than 250s, and I started freaking out. But when I harvested him, he was like 295 or 300 just on the dot. Not big bull, not a monstrous bull, but he was a nice bull. If you guys like to see some of my trophy shots I have, I'll show you guys some of them in a few. So should be fun stuff, guys. Should be good, guys. It is currently 12:20 a.m. Oh my! Thought I just seen a rat coming up through there. I was like, oh god, what a giant! But nope, just the leaves and the branches playing an effect. Oh damn! I didn't bring my spotting scope. Oh well. Well, guys, it looks like we have a doe down there in the field, down there in the bottom. I would say that's about a 140, 150 meter shot. But you know, we're waiting for a buck. Now we know we can be positive on. I think that's a 150 meter shot. I'm not sure, but can't shoot it right now. It's a doe. So guys, first stand producing. We got one doe out of it. To me, not bad at all, but I've had better luck here. It was my first time I ever decided to do a pistol hunt with friends. It was me and my friend Duck Slayer, and we got bored one day of hunting. I don't remember what it was, so we decided to get on here with our pistols. He had a 357, and I had the 44. And we came up on this stand, and about 5 minutes into sitting in here, we had some elk call, and they came all in from the front, from the side, from the back. And he pulled out the bullpup, brand new to the game, brand new gun. He had it. He's like, I want to see how this thing works. I was like, yeah, sure. He said, all right, get out your rifle. And he told me that he's going to take the stuff from the back and the sides, and I'll shoot from the front. And I had the 30-06 lever, guys, and this was right when I had the hollow points, and I was getting used to them and stuff. And I remember this bull coming right out, and I said, don't shoot. And he turns and looks and sees this bull. And it was something. I think it was like 350 plus Roosevelt that we ended up getting that day. It was a nice bull. So we ended up shooting that and moving on down the road and taking out a few blacktail bucks with the pistols. Biggest buck I think then was like a 152. Nothing monstrous. Nothing small either. So can't really blame much, but it was a spawn that we had that produce us not to get anything good. Alright, guys, so, that dough's slowly making her way in. Might decide to take her out the recurve. Haven't shot the heavy recurve since I missed the 200 plus non-typical mule deer on Timbergo trails. If you guys like to hear that story, message me right now and I will tell it on stream. I still think I have that video too. Of me missing a 200 plus non-typical mule deer. You guys will never know how it feels to have a 200 plus non-typical mule deer come out by your stand and miss. It's the worst feeling that you will ever get. Just because you're not ready for that buck. So I was nowhere close to ready. And oh my guys, it scared the living hell out of me when he came out through that brush. Cause all I seen was rack and more rack. And I was like, oh god, guys, this is the buck that I want to record for. And this was when the hunter had a trailer contest going, and I was gonna put that clip in there for the hunting part and the tracking part and whatnot, just to show them what new features there were. And my friend just got the brand new scent hounds and whatnot, so we were like, all right, guys, this is how we're gonna do this, and this is how it's going to work. And we got everything set up and going, and that buck, I got on chat and I typed monster buck, and I had a guy hunting, I don't remember, it was like 300 meters down the stream from me. He's like, all right, how's this going to go down? He's like, I have a big bull and you have a big buck. I said, let me take my buck on my recurve. He said, okay. And he asked me if I got it. I said no, I missed. He's like, damn. So he shoots his bull, and he's going, and he's like, oh my, what a monster. And it was a like 400 plus Rocky Mountain elk. That was the biggest Rocky Mountain elk I've ever seen shot in a hunt I've been in. Like, you don't know how big these Rocky Mountain elk get, guys. An average size a decent sized Rocky Mountain, guys, is a 350 plus. That's a medium size. A monster is 400 to 450, I think. I don't know, but I know it's a 400 plus is a monster. So, guys, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to take this doe out off to our side with the pulser. Then, if possible, take the one out in front with the recurve. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work out, guys, but we're gonna make it work anyways. So yeah, I think it should be good. We have 2 black-tailed does coming in. I thought it was a buck at first when I seen it. Not to lie, thought it was a buck. I don't know. If I can get an elk to come in, that'd be even better. I don't know, it's a bugle. Guys, hopefully we get an elk to come in soon. This doe just came straight in. Out of call. Guys, whatever doe gives us an opportunity first, we're going to take. But we're definitely taking one at the Alright, guys. Instinctive Archer made this heavy recurve. Probably one of my favorite bows in the game. Got it. I don't remember when I got this bow, but when I got it, guys, I was stoked. I remember taking. Okay, guys, funny story. First day I got this bow, I did a deer drive. This is when I did drives all the time with a bunch of different friends, and this is right when our schools was getting out for winter vacation and whatnot. And I got this bow, and we doing a drive. And my friend's like, "All right, let's try bows only for a drive." And I said, "Okay." He said, "What bow?" I said, "Recurve." He said, "Anyone have the heavy?" I said, "Yeah, I just got it." And we were sitting there and we were using bows. And we had he's like, "How good is that heavy recurve?" I was like, "Good." He's like, "All right, well, you got a pig coming your way." Pig came running straight down for my feeders on loggers. And I put it right through the center. So, guys, just think about this real quick. Old Yeller, all right? When they shot him right between the eyes. That's basically where I got this pig with his recurve on the run. Right between the eyes, coming right at me. So, I'm a pretty good shot with this bow when it comes down to it in the long run. I think we're going to try to get this black-tailed doe out off to my side. With the pulser and take the one out in front with the recurve. I think that's what we're going to try to do. Damn it. Spooked. Okay, guys. Well, we got lung blood. So not going to be a bad shot. Should go down soon. Damn. So, guys, we're just going to sit here, wait it out for a minute or so. Hopefully get something else to come in, etc. That's lung blood, guys. That's bright red blood. So that's good lung blood. What does that blood look like over there? Is that body? Still looks like good lung blood. I can't tell what way that that doe went, guys. I don't know. I think we got good lung blood. Way I hit her, I think I got both lungs. She was coming in straight on. So could have made the drop shot, but I could have, but didn't. I should have. I should have tried to take her tried to take that first one out with the pulser. That's a perfect recurve distance too. Perfect distance. I don't know what I'm talking about. But guys, that's a perfect shot with the perfect distance. I'm kicking myself now for not taking the recurve on that doe. My. Guys, I think next animal we're going to go hunt to the brown bear on Val d'Arbois. Been just refilled my feeder too. So, and I keep a good maintenance on my feeder. Never let it get down below 30. And then when I do, I always go back and refill it because the bigger bears start moving in and noticing, hey, guy got a feeder. Let's show our dominance in the area to all these young bears. Biggest bear, guys, I've shot off there's like a 27 to 144. Shot that about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, about 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. On the hunter. Out of my tree stand on Val d'Arbois. So, good setup was what I'm saying. Matters most, guys, your setup and what you're doing. How you determine if you're going to get monsters or if you're going to get dinks or if you're going to get nothing. Alright. I might decide to set up a pig drive later. I don't know. If you guys like my bear videos, go like that. Alright, guys, you know what? Screw tracking that black-tailed doe. We're going to exit this hunt, and we're going to go get set up on Val de Bois real quick. Alright, guys. Well, that's loading up. I'm going to go get a water, and I'll be back. Alright, guys, I am back. I can hear the game loading up. Alright, guys, and we are in on Val de Bois. So, guys, this is a whole different loadout. Whole different game. Heavy recurve definitely must have for those monsters. I only bring the recurve guys for monster, bear and elk and whatnot, but understand. No, you know what? No. We are going with the 50 cap and lock, guys. Bringing out the old guns, bringing out the musket, and the 454. Can't go wrong, guys. I'm gonna need these guns. Can't really blame the hunter for not keeping up with stuff, but at the same time, they need to fix a lot of. They need to add different scopes for this gun. I understand it's a late century gun, but they can at least attempt to do something with it. And of course the fucking train comes by. Every time. This is not fun, guys. Having to stream with a train going through the background. Oh yeah, guys, when I was down there, I got string cheese and water. So, feeling good. Hey, if you guys aren't bots, type in the chat. I have an idea on who 2 people are, but I'm not sure who the third is. So guys, just make sure you're not bots. Just type in chat real quick, please. Or if you're the 2 people I think you are, send me a DM real quick. Just holla at you, boy. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, I haven't been liking, guys, is I've been getting copyright claimed on my last 2 live streams I did. One of them, you know what? I'm not gonna argue the claims. I decided to give them the money from the streams, just so I don't get copyright strikes. That is a very bad thing when that happens. When YouTubers get striked or claimed or etc. But I've worked with the companies and decided to give them my profits off my stream that I made. I'm letting them put ads on there. I'm letting them do stuff that, yeah, I would have done, but I'm just giving them I'm basically giving them the money off my stream. Guys, and look, we've already got one bear. I don't think it's a giant. I don't think he will be. 330, 490, yeah. Probably not going to score monster. 320, 480. Has a shot at... Look, guys, this is when we roll to the bottom of the hill. Use first aid kit. Water. Oh, you know, brown bear. No big deal. Brown bear comes at you, boy. 454 to the face. I ain't playing no games with you. 454 is the biggest caliber handgun in the game. Guys, we're not gonna load the muzzleloader until we get into the stand. Just because haven't really decided if what we're gonna shoot with it yet, and or if we're gonna even use it at all this hunt. But I always use I always bring a rifle with me on every hunt I go on. Even if it's not bear. I don't bring it on goose hunts, but I do on duck hunts, because that's out in Riggaroo Bayou, and we have to worry about bears. But nothing on Hirschfeld that can basically attack me, besides the pigs. But we got a 12 gauge shotgun for that. But you might be thinking is, okay, why wouldn't you bring a rifle on Hirschfeld, but you bring one on Riggaroo Bayou? Riggaroo Bayou, guys, is swampland. Hirschfeld's all open fields. So if you think about it in the way I'm thinking is, bigger animals live on probably a swampland, and that's where you see more hog feeders, because it's a more common place for monster swamp hogs. As I call them, swamp donkeys. Those are the whitetail bucks that we get on there. I think the biggest one that I've shot on there is like a 175. And that's a nice buck. Nowadays, 200 plus is a monster, non-typical. But isn't making sense to me how if I make leaderboards one time, I should be on the leaderboards forever, not until the next season starts, because I should be on leaderboards right now for white-tailed deer. I shot a 198 point something whitetail during a hog drive. So, in my opinion, I still feel like I should be on leaderboards for shooting that monster buck, but I'm not the one that made the game. I'm not the one that decides what happens. But It's cool. Not gonna complain about it. Alright, guys. Should be getting bear in here soon. I'd say about 5:20 is when we should see our first bear. Now it comes into the barrel. I have eyes on that big 3. I think it was like 380 or 320 to 490. I think it was 320, 490, 320, 480. So it was around 490s, 480s. That's what I want to try to get with the recurve. But he's got to show himself first. Loading the musket, guys. Alright, guys, there we go. Look at this. I haven't shot this gun in forever. Got the good old tube scope. What a beaut. Should be good, guys. Best luck, but probably one of the best streams I've done with viewer wise so far. With 3 viewers, not bad at all. I gave up on tracking that red deer, not red, roe deer, or not roe, blacktail. I don't know. Small red deer. Don't even have to look at him. I can already tell by his call. He's not gonna be a tank, but he's also not going to be a 200 plus. One second, guys. I don't even know what a big red deer is. We're gonna look at this. What's leaderboards? Okay, guys. So it's Monster Whitetails is 203. That's first place leaderboard. 245. Holy hell. 70s. What's my best for this? What's my best for this season? 62.483. I shot like 67 once. But I missed it by a couple hundredths. So what's a monster red deer? Black bears 23, 21. I think it was like 21s to 23s. No, it's all 23s. Okay. Alright, guys. So, monster. Oh my god. Roe deer's 250s plus. Brown bears. Okay, I almost made for brown bear. Canadian gooses. I might have made it for goose. Nope, what's my best goose? 849. Let's do the word 869. Okay, guys, it's time to get real here. Reindeer, Euro, red. Okay. Yeah, so red deer is what we need to look for. Grizzlies. So 270s plus. Guys, just to show you I'm not lying. Biggest brown bears at 27. Oh, 0.441. Oh, I'm so close, guys. Only a couple hundredths off from leaderboard for brown bear, but 27.441. Not a bad one at all. I will take that. Any day of the week, guys. 365, 24/7, etc. 27 plus. Hey, I'll take it. I thought it's 27,144 is big. Holy hell. 27.441. That's like a tank. Guys, if we're not getting any action real quick, I'm checking out the stream. One second, guys. I can't. No, any. One second, guys. We're gonna go to my YouTube real quick. Can I? Creator Studio. Video Manager is where I want to go. I just hit refresh this. Nope. No. Oh my god. Alright, guys. So this kid in here is saying that the 9.3 isn't the strongest gun in the game. 9.3, guys, is one of the strongest guns in the game. Not gonna lie. Hey, how's it going, dude? I shot a 190 at the. My friend had 171. That would be deductions. Nathan 181. 9.3 is the strongest gun in the game. 340 Weatherby and 45. Okay, well, bye, because you're not reading chat, and I guess nobody's here. Hi, hello. Alright, guys, so I was busy doing something, so we're just gonna go back to the game real quick. See how this stuff went in the. Alright, there we go. It's loading in. Any bears, guys? I can't tell if that's a bear over there or not. Alright, guys, well, I haven't seen a bear yet, but one should be coming. I think I hear one. Usually, guys, the big ones stay in a little bit and then come out and play, but hopefully we get one to come in and have some fun. So guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and see if people are commenting in chat. We got 4 people watching the stream. We're gonna go to this kid's channel real quick. Alright, guys, so this kid has 3 subs. You know what, I'm not gonna argue with him. He's apparently knows more than me as a hunter. I've been playing it for 4 years and 3-4 years. So I doubt this kid has as much knowledge on the game as I do. I'm pretty sure 9.3 is one of the strongest guns in the game. 340 Weatherby and 4570 Buffalo rifle. Wait, is he talking about the Buffalo rifle or the Senator? I think it's called. I don't know, but to me, 4570 is not as strong. I mean, if you're talking about the lever action, yeah, I can agree with you on that. It's stronger than 9.3, but talking about the Buffalo rifle, you're not gonna get anywhere against my 9.3 leveled up. I take a level 12, guys. So that was the one of the first purchases I made in the game. I bought the 9.3 just to do a hog drive. So I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. 9.3 do some damage. You can do some damage, guys. We got 4 people watching, guys. Alright, guys. So YouTube gaming. Alright, guys, so alright, well, I can hear myself talking. 1 sec. So should be good, guys. Hoping to get a brown bear in. It's about 5:20 right now. We're gonna give it about 30 more minutes, and if we don't get a brown bear to come in, guys, we will end the hunt and probably go and restart at about 6. This is preferably the best time I like to hunt at 5 o'clock. But I don't know, everyone has different times. So guys, comment what time you want me to start my hunt at. I'm not going to do anything above 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock and later is what time I will start a hunt. Start the next hunt I do. If you guys like to see the next hunt, an open bear hunt with one of you guys, comment that in chats. Looking forward to seeing what's going on in there. Considering the fact that we got 4 viewers according to some people. Can I refresh chat real quick? Can what's 8852 by 40? Okay, so that Nathan Soros kid has nothing else to say. He said, "Well, bye." So, you know what? Kid wants to get cocky. I'll let him get cocky and think he knows more, but it's whatever. If the kid's actually a moderator or something, oh well. But it's good, guys. Haven't had a single thing come in the site yet. Oh, guys, wait. We got a bear coming in. Right over there, guys. It's probably about 8, not 8. It's about 5:30, 5:40. And we got, I think that's a small bear, considering the size. 324, guys, I think that's a bear that we want. That 320 to 480. That's definitely a shooter. Heavy Reeker, guys, is getting the call. With one tracer, guys, cannot mess up on this shot. This is a life or death shot right here. Shit, we want 6. It's coming in from this side. Perfect wind, guys. Absolutely perfect wind. But we're taking him out when he gets out in front. Still good wind. So we still... See, guys, we still have good shot opportunities. I made that shot before where he's at right now. On a decent bear. Was it worth it? I think it was. If he's going to just stop right... Nope. Okay, guys. Well, since we got good wind, no need for a scent eliminator. Guys, we're posting up in this one for a perfect heart shot. You know what, guys? It'd be better if he stops at the barrel or out in front somewhere where I definitely know I can make the kill shot. Right there would be a perfect shot opportunity, but nope. Over there, maybe. If he wants to stop. Ooh, way too low, guys. Way too low. Too far back. I think it might be, yeah, it's, wait. Yeah, ooh, got him right in that front shoulder. Perfect shot placement, but a little low. I didn't range distance. I just let an arrow go. So, okay, guys, I think he's heading over towards the tent. I think he's hit. I know for a fact we got him good because we see the mark in his side. But we're gonna mark him where he goes out of render distance. Okay, he's gonna start walking right about there. If he lies down right there, that will not be bad at all. That will be a pretty good thing if he lies dead right there. I would honestly be happier if he lies down right there. But guys, we're not gonna check chat again until we know for sure he's hit good. I mean, I think he's hit good. At least. 1 second. Oh, no, he's not hit good at all. Never mind, guys. He's not hit good. That is a body shot. Big bears like that, body shot, they'll go for days on end. Alright, guys. I think he might be coming back in. We have no more tracers, guys. That was our last tracer. Alright, guys. We have 2 people watching our live stream right now. Alright, guys. So weird to hear my voice, guys, over my secondary device. It says my live stream is offline. What? That cannot happen. No. What in the world? Just alright, guys. Oh my, I feel so bad for you guys right now. The stream quality is not very good. See, guys, on right here, guys, looks like I placed a wonderful shot right on that front shoulder, but it was a little low. Didn't drop him. I don't know. I'm not happy about it, but hopefully he lies down over there and dies. Lie down, please. Please go and lie down. Okay, I see why it gave me body shot, guys. I hit him too far front. I hit him too far forward. So that is my fault, guys. I hit him too far front forward. Okay, I see why he gave me the body shot, guys. I hit him too far front. I hit him too far forward. Okay, so guys, I hit him too far forward. Uh, all right, guys. So that bear is not lying down, but he should be dead soon. So we're just gonna keep an eye on him while we have a second one coming in. Second bear coming in. Alright, guys, see, he's stuck. He's not stuck, but he's just chilling over there. So we're just going to mark over there where he is. And we're going to pull out the pulser because we got no more arrows for this recurve. I should have brought extras, but you know, it's time just to shoot the giants with the pulser. And we got to reload the bitch. Damn, I wish it was kind of like the olden days where they didn't make you reload if it was already in your inventory. First off, before we shoot them. Alright, guys, I don't think this bear's gonna be monster. 230, 380, nah. No, guys, that bear's on the move. We gotta get eyes on him. He's gonna walk around, guys. He's not gonna die. He's gonna have to get shot again or something. But for now, can't take care of him from here unless he decides to come back in here and provide me a shot opportunity like this bear is right now. Please, I put my scope on. I did. God damn, bro. We got a decent bear right off here. We got that giant bear way up here. Like way up there. I gotta keep eyes on him. I can't focus on that second bear, guys. I don't know, guys. That bear way off there. might just do good if well, this one, yeah, this one right out in front. If that one out there lies down and dies, I'd be fine. Shit, guys, we got a few bears out there. We got that tank just walking around up there. There's a second one up there, I thought. I don't know, guys. If this bear wants to actually give me a shot opportunity for once, I'd be feeling a lot better. Alright. Didn't drop him, but hit him good. Got vitals. Got lung and heart, guys. No, for a fact I did on that shot. That was a better shot placement than that first one. That first bear that ran way up there in the woods. With an orange tracer sticking out of side. And that shot right there that's what you call a long blood. Bright red blood. That is good lung. Good lung shot. Next bear we see, guys, we'll just go ahead and blast him with a 50 cap. Hopefully it's that giant. Just because I'm in the mood to shoot a bear with a muzzle loader. Since I haven't done that in a while. You know what, guys? How long's my stream been going? It's been going for like an hour and 20 minutes, guys. I'm gonna end the stream soon, guys. Don't know when, but should be soon. Got 2 bears down. Soon as first light breaks, guys. So that should be about 6. Well, we're gonna, you know what, guys? We're just gonna get down real quick, and we're gonna go track this second bear that we shot. That first one, I just want to see where we got him. I think it was body blood. Is that body? Yeah, that is body blood, guys. Not good blood. Not the blood that I like to see when I hunt bear. This, on the other hand, a big old thing of red lung blood is better what is like to be seen from bear hunters on the hunter. That's when you know your broadhead penetrated most likely both lungs and barely missed the heart. If you hit the heart, guys, it's a drop shot. It's game over. But I probably, guys, then look at that. You know, we're not even get that track because we see this bear. If he gets up and tries to charge, we got the 454 ready. Nope. The purple, not purple. The blue dot is showing, so that means he is dead. You didn't go far. I'm saying double lunged him. Missed the heart by a little bit. So, in general, wonderful shot made. If you guys like to see open hunts for streams, I think that's what I might do. My next stream, guys, is going to be an open hunt. 22. Okay, guys, so we didn't get both lungs as I thought we did, but we got one, so that's good enough for me. Time to go check this second bear out. I think he should be dead soon. If not, guys, you know, the 50 cap and lock has to do something today. 454, I carry that protection. Cap and lock. Oh, boy. I don't remember the last time I shot a giant with that. I think it might have been I think I might have shot a elk with it. Alright, guys, so that bear should be over here somewhere. This is his track. No, it's a red deer. Not a brown bear. Oh no, guys, we got multiple tracks over here from this bear. One of these has to be his. I think it might. Alright, guys, here's some blood. We're going in, guys. Kind of scary knowing that you have a nice brown bear out here dead, but what's going on? I don't know what's going on, guys. So you have a nice brown bear out here that's been shot and is dying, but can't. Hopefully these are his tracks still. So I'm now about to go and lose a giant brown bear. due to me not being able to find his tracks. This is kind of when I wish I owned a scent hound, so I would have gone and grabbed him. Okay, yep, these are his tracks still. Guys, there he is. I think that's him way out there still. Yeah, that is him. Okay, we just let a 50 caliber round go. Ooh, we hit him good. Trying to reload this thing as fast as possible. Guys, we are on his trail. We see him. Hurry up, reload. Oh my, guys. We cannot let him get up in the woods. .50 caliber, guys, it does the job usually. But I think it finished the job today. Oh shit, please say I don't have to reload. Shit. You know what? We got time. Since we just shot him in the, I think we got him good. I don't know if he dropped or not. So since we just shot, guys, we're just gonna wait a minute before we go. Alright, guys. Okay, we just got the captain lock loaded. And I think he was over here when the last shot at him. A little bit of blood. Body shot. Oh, God. He's going to keep running, guys. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, so we got him trotting. Okay. Should be dead somewhere. I don't know where at. But I think the captain lock was a poor choice to bring for this hunt. Fling. Body. There's a little bit more body blood. Not a lot, but a good amount more than what we started off with at the tree stand. But I think that captain lock just put a hole in him. I'm excited to get my hands on this bear, guys. He's been running for a good amount of time now, for about, I think it was 30 minutes in game is what I have Matt since I shot him. About 30 minutes, guys, how long he's been shot with the heavy recurve arrow. Then since 5 minutes ago, guys, we just put him with a captain lock right in the back. Not a good shot placement, but you know, we needed that shot. It was a necessary shot I had to take to get the kill. But, you know, he's not dead yet. We've been tracking him for about the quarter mile or so. I'm not complaining about how far he's gone, but this is helping me out, guys, more than you guys know. How far he's gone. This is bringing up my tracking level for brown bear. I kind of wish I had a scent hound right now, because I'd be leveling him up at the same time. I would have ran back and got him as first sight of this bear to put him on. Man, I would have made sure that this bear is dead. So I would have gone and grabbed the 30-aught sit, grabbed a 30, not a 30, but the 06 odd 6, and would have hammered him good. Okay, guys, he's still going good. I'd say let's let off for a minute, but I know when I do that, he's gonna start going. Not going again, but he's gonna start trying to just push him until he bleeds. Not bleeds, but bleeds out. I think the normal recurve does more damage than the heavy, but I'm not arguing. I think it was my shot placement that's making him run so far. So I can't be complaining about how bad of a shot it was, or how the bow's not strong enough to drop it, but the normal recurve is. Guys, that was my fault that he didn't drop. Alright, I could have dropped him with one shot. There's the fucking train again. There we go, guys. Guys, I don't know where this bear's going, but he's going somewhere. Holy hell, guys. He's had us going from here. He's gonna have us go all the way over here, I know it. Guys, I think we need to lay off. A little bit. We're pushing him too hard. But I know as soon as we start letting off, he's gonna start getting back up again and going and all that. Okay, so where's blood again? Guys, this should bring my bear tracking up. If not, oh well. I still have multiple hunts I can get it up in. Not saying that I need it up, but brown bear hunting's I've been doing that a lot lately. It's been something I've been interested in doing. So I've just been doing it and having fun. Next shot's over here. Not next shot, but next track should be over here somewhere. It's right up here. Alright, guys. This bear is not dead yet. He's still going strong. This stream's been going for about an hour and 35 minutes. Guys, we are not stopping until we find this bear. I don't care how long that is. But this bear, guys, needs to be found. Bear tracking is level 5. Okay, I don't think I get anything fancy with the level 5 tracking skill, do I? No, I don't. Okay. If you guys are wondering what level you unlock the blood at, that's like the percentage and stuff at 16. Tracking of. I'm a not. I don't want to say a master whitetail tracker, but I'm pretty high up there in ranks with my whitetail tracking. I think it's like 17, 18 is I think highest it is. I think it's 17. My spotting for some animals though, guys, is like the goose is like 17 and my tracking for him is like 2. I don't track geese. I don't know who would. Guys, this bear is going all over God's creation. Oh my lord. Oh, Atlantis. Guys, we're coming down here into the Red Deer Hook, is what I call it. Guys, this is that my bear down there? That's my bear down there, guys. We will take him from here. Damn, it's a rock. I was hoping it was my bear so I could just shoot him again. Oh my gosh, I'm tired, but we cannot give up hunting until this bear is found. Guys, there he is. Oh my. Is he dead? If he gets up and charges, let's just see if he's dead or not. Guys, there he is. Guys, we started from reset on. Guys, we went from here up, so that is approximately 30 point. God damn, guys, this bear went forever. Oh, guys, that is a monster brown bear. 27.204. Second highest scoring brown bear that I've ever shot. Referently. Not bad bear, guys. Guys. Oh my. What is that? Alright, guys. There we go. That's not the best trophy shot, but there we go. That's probably gonna be all I have for you guys today. Damn it, I don't got enough. So guys, it's been I'm That Kid Gamer. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you guys would like to see another The Hunter live stream or any live streams, show them some support in the comment section and with that like button. And I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. See you.